What's up, everybody? AvoRoller family, how are you? And here we are. We are back again. This is a late night exercise. Yesterday, I spent some time in the gym getting in the pull ups for my back here. I don't know about any of you, but sometimes right through here, I get the worst pain, the worst tightening. Also, if you work jobs such as like dishwasher, burger flipping, package moving, package handling, this exercise is also going to help you increase your overall flexibility and your mobility in your back, in your shoulders. If most of you are like me, and I work a regular job, go to school, exercise, and do what I need to do to take care of myself. And in the other aspects, there's a lot of twisting, turning, ups, downs, moving around. And tonight, I'm sharing this because right here, all right in here, so tight, so bound up. And I can tell you right now, like, this is not supposed to look like that. That's a knot in my back going on, pulling it in. It's so tight right here. So today what we're going to go through is just some real easy exercises. Follow along. Um, feel comfortable on this channel. I know a lot of you see me without my shirt, just in shorts. I just want everybody to know that you need to feel comfortable on this channel. You're in your own home. No one else can see you. Even though you can see me, it doesn't bother me. My body is a temple in which I need to share with others. And for learning purposes. At your own home, be comfortable. So, starting off today, you're going to need 2 rollers. I suggest a nice foam roller, even 2 foam rollers if you have them. But today, I'm bringing 1 foam roller and the hard boy, the PVC. And today's exercise is just going to be showing you a simple way of attacking these muscles right through here and getting this same effect that you would if you were to go to a chiropractor and get them bladed. And if none of you know what blading is, it is a form of massage technique that allows to break up the toughness of the muscles, to bring in blood, to bring in all these nutrients to heal the muscles quicker. And this is how athletes, bodybuilders, and some standard individuals of society get their bodies worked on. And for myself, I'm not a man that has a lot of money or a lot of time to devote to something such of that sort. And I have found this to be a really helpful technique, which I can do at home and really just control the amount of pressure I'm putting, how fast I'm blading down, and really work through every motion little by little and enjoying the process. So, further ado, you're gonna get on your side as if you were doing a hip thrust. You want to have like good position is your shoulder and your elbow right underneath each other. This is the position in which you're gonna want. What I suggest is you take your roller here, you place it right in about this area. We can get down to here. We can if you want. But right now what we're going to focus is this muscle right here, which actually attaches all the way back here, FYI. So if any of you are interested in that, that's where that muscle attaches. So, but what we're going to be focusing on right now for myself is the technique in which they use when they're blading, and it's that downward. So you're going to have your arm straight out above you, just like this. And I'll grab this piece and tip it down so you all can see it. Again, thank you for the patience on the camera. And what you're going to do is have your arm out like this, straight. Your body's at that 90 degree. And you're just going to slowly Start pushing through and working those muscles and allowing the rollers to be side by side. And when you come across the knot, like I did, just hold it there. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm going to go ahead and get into this stretch. I'll set you all up. And if you're at home right now and you're feeling this stretch right here that we're going through, just go ahead and follow that all the way through. Use this arm for support if need be. If it's too much pressure and you can't handle it, put that hand down right here. Push up a little bit, help release some of that tension. What's really important to remember here is when you're doing your breathing technique in through your nose, out through your mouth, before you start scooting again, so since we stopped, before you start scooting again, make sure that you are scooting up on an out breath. Oh. And again, I do apologize about the camera angle. But right now, just staying in this position, focusing on this. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Really focusing on the positioning of your arm, how your body's rolling along. And it's not a race. Remember, this channel isn't about following me or how fast I do it or how long I do it for. This channel is to simply show you tips and tricks on how to relieve these pressures and pains through your everyday life. At any point in time, you can turn these videos off and continue to go throughout your day, but they are always here for your enjoyment and for you to come out and check what is going to help you improve your overall body function. Oh. And I will tell you this. If none of you have ever had blading or massage done, deep tissue, this is going to be a shock to your body. There's going to be a lot of pain, and that's okay. Work easy into it. And just sit up. Relax. And here's the thing. I'll end up doing this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more times if that's what it takes to loosen that muscle up. And that's what it's important to share. Now, same on the other side. You're gonna come and you're gonna lay as if you're doing a leg up 90 degrees. Bam, bam. Your hips are straight, your body's straight. Your arm, scoot you up here. Your shoulder and your elbow are direct. You slide 1. You slide 2. You readjust them how need be. Now, it's important for myself, this is for myself, is I always keep palms up when I am extending my arm out above my head. I found that it's a lot more relaxing. It feels more natural than palms down. So we're setting up our positioning, making sure everything's where we want it to be. And for myself, when I'm setting this up, I like to start. This is what it looks like. Hand up here, flat, come down. Just like that. Tucked up in that, right underneath that armpit on the back side. More where that muscle is at on the back. More of the side of that muscle starting off. And like I said, everything's all control, so all you're doing is slight pushing, keeping that hand straight, and of course always keeping that neck and body straight, and you're pushing through. Like I said, if you come across the tight spot, stop, let it sit there for a minute, Alright. Finish this one up with y'all. Show you the next one. It's easy to forget how important our body is. Take this time in silence to focus on your breathing and to work your way through. Oh, I just felt a pop in my spine. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. And then once again, repeat that process for myself, like I said, as many times as you need to do it to make it feel better, to make it loose. Next one I like to do is I like to take the roller, and do your standard rolling. I'm going to get an aerial view here for y'all. So, your standard rolling. Sorry for the weird aerial view. Your standard rolling technique, just like this. Bam, bam. And we're just going to follow through the motion of simply starting here and repeating that same process for even this, and working it back and forth instead of just letting it sit there, letting our body hang down, and we're going to put some motion into it. Find a good, nice, comfy spot right about this midline here, and just work it back and forth. Move it on down. Keep that head movement going. Yeah, just like that. Then once you get it right underneath the neck, you do your overlooks. And from here, you know what we like to do, scoot it back. And this is, of course, going to take some time. For you beginners, you can support your body. If you can't do it at all, not a problem. You will get there. Feet underneath. We're going to lift the hips, head, and push through. Readjust, pick up, and continue through. Doing that standard rollout, just from the head, top of the head, all the way through, down through the lower back, up onto your butt, really stretching through, is really going to provide a good stretch in that middle of your back. But now, what a lot of people don't know is your back also goes this way as well, so don't forget about that. So what we're going to do now is we are going to change it up here. Let me swap the camera around for you folks. And what you're going to do is now you're going to take this, and just like that, you're going to run your spine directly up and down on this right here. Now, I am only speaking from experience, and I highly suggest that any of you out there have any sort of back problems, spinal issues, muscle disfigurements, please, 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 I will beg you to go to your doctor, because I am not a professional. These are simple tips and tricks on which I have found that have helped myself, and this channel is about helping you by sharing the importance of your word. We all have knowledge to share. Just get out there and go do it. All right, so for me, right here, as you can see in the camera, I like to take it right here, put it right there on the lower part of my back. And this helps me line everything up. So now I know when I lean back, I'm going to be lined up right above the sacrum area. And the key here is to simply lean back, control, and come up on. And then you can do like a little warm action across here. Bloop. 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 To get yourself in position. And what I will say is this exercise does require balance, and it does require a little bit of patience to properly get set up for yourself. Do not do the exercise if it is not comfortable where you have it placed. Always make sure the placement is comfortable prior to moving. Sometimes what I like to do is I'll just keep my hips up in the air, keep that back flat, keep that head straight, and I'll just keep it right here. Just sitting in that center. Bring my arms across. All right. And that is another exercise that's real good for just relieving that pressure in the center of your back, because all your attachment points are on your spine back there and up on your rib cage. So that's why you feel a lot of this right here on fire when you're doing twisting and turning, because a lot of these muscles are coming up, attaching to your chest, your rib cage, and then they're going back and attaching to your spine. When they get tight, what ends up happening is they're pulling on your spine. So if you got tight muscles over here, your spine's going, hey, 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 why are you pulling me over here? Which is causing your spine to start to curve in a different direction. That's where the uncomfortability can come from. Also, with that being said, it causes tension in the muscles, and which can cause spasms. And you really don't want spasms. Oh God! And if you've had them, you know what they're like. They're so painful. I'm hoping that these few exercises that I showed everybody today really just shed some light on how important it is to take care of your body. I really hope that these few exercises help you out. As I say, I do apologize for the camera. Working on getting a better one will happen. I do enjoy everybody joining this channel. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a fantastic day, that you keep living your best life. Message of the day is make sure that you love the process, love why you're doing what you're doing, and love who you're doing it for. Me, I'm doing it for the man upstairs and myself, and that's what's important. But everybody has their own reasons. Please stay safe, stay calm, stay happy, and remember, for all your exercise needs when it comes to rolling and stretching, come see AvoRoller as we will continue to put out content. Hit that subscribe button, really join the family, and become your own little AvoRoller. Follow those exercises, go through the repeat, hit them as many times as you need to, play around. It is a great opportunity for you to have some self-learning. This channel is about self-learning. Learn, run with it, develop your own, find out what works for you. But I hope this all helps. Much love. Have a great night, AvoRoller family, and I really appreciate everyone.